What are the best ways a woman can keep herself healthy? I'm going to give you on this episode of Crucible 9 ways that you can do just that.
We all face challenges, crucibles in life that make us or break us, and our health is often the biggest crucible we will face. This podcast is designed to help you achieve your health goals through simple, strategic, and proven methods. In every episode, we'll learn about how to overcome your health crucibles and live your best life.
Hello, everybody. I'm Marylee Atenhan coming to you live from my Diva Den studio here in Brentwood, Tennessee for my recording of my podcast, Crucible. And on today's episode, I'll be talking about what are the best ways a woman can keep herself healthy with these 9 examples. Excuse me. Exercise, make time for your health, listen to your body, eat healthy, quit smoking, get a mammogram, get an annual exam, prenatal care to prepare for pregnancy, and get a colonoscopy. And today's information is inspired by the yukonhealth.com and Dr. A's Habits of Health. So I'm just going to jump into those 10 ways that can keep you healthy. According to Molly Brewer, chair of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology at Yukon Health, the number one thing women can do to maintain their health and keep disease at bay is to exercise daily. She recommends that all women exercise 30 minutes a day, and it will not only improve your cardiovascular health, but will also help you maintain a healthy weight, body mass index, and lower your risk of developing different kinds of cancer, which are all linked with obesity. With the rising rates of obesity in America, there have been parallel increases, of course, in cancer diagnoses, especially for uterine cancer, Brewer says. In addition, exercise can lower those excess hormones in the body, which in turn lowers cancer risks along with stress levels. So 2, make time for your health. Women generally lead busy lives. In addition to making time to exercise daily, make sure that you're maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including seeing your doctor regularly. A simple chat with your doctor is key for maintaining your overall health, whatever whether it's for cancer prevention or just a healthy pregnancy, managing menopause, but make time for you. Number 3, listen to your body. Over the course of a woman's lifetime, a host of conditions can arise. The most common issues can be endometriosis, ovarian cysts, uterine fibroids, breast cancer, or gynecological cancers such as endometrial, cervical, or ovarian. It's very important to see your OBGYN annually to prevent screenings and possible early cancer catches, and also to report any warning signs or worrisome health changes. Alerting your doctor right away can help the physician identify the culprit and offer a minimally invasive solution to treat your condition and potentially save your life. Number 4, eat healthy every day. Similarly to preventing heart disease, eating a healthy dose of nutritious, colorful fruits and vegetables is key to preventing and lowering your risk of developing breast and other women's cancers fueled by obesity. Women should minimize the processed foods they eat from a box. Natural, whole, and fresh foods are always the best choices. Avoid fatty foods, which often contain trans fat, and reach for foods and snacks lower in saturated fats, sugar, and salt. Number 5, quit smoking. More than 13% of women are still smoking cigarettes in the United States, even though the evidence is clear that it leads to premature death, heart disease, such as hardening of the body's arteries, heart attack and stroke, and lung and other cancers. In fact, lung cancer is the second leading cause of cancer among women. So if you are smoking, try to find a way to put those cigarettes down and seek a solution that will help you quit for good. Number 6, get a mammogram. 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. But the good news is that if breast cancer is caught early, it can be treated effectively. It's critical starting at age 40 that women come in for a baseline mammogram so that their breast health and abnormal changes can be monitored annually as they age. 90% of abnormal mammogram findings usually turn out to be benign. But Dr. Merkulov stresses that the early mammogram is the only available tool to help reduce a woman's chance of dying from breast cancer. In yearly regular mammograms, women should perform monthly breast exams as well. So 7, get an annual exam. Once a woman becomes sexually active, experts say that she should be going to the OBGYN for regular pelvic exam and pap smear screenings. A pap smear is a test for sign for vaginal and cervical cancer, along with sexually transmitted disease such as human papillomavirus, HPV, or genital warts. Some HPV strains place a woman at higher risk of cervical cancer. HPV infection is very common in both men and women who are sexually active. However, the virus doesn't always cause symptoms, which is why screening is so important, especially if you're a high-risk cancer, if it's a high-risk cancer-causing strain. Men and women ages 11 to 26 can get vaccinated to avoid head, neck, and oral cancer. Number 8, prenatal care to prepare for pregnancy. A healthy pregnancy and body and a baby starts with a healthy mom-to-be. The most important focus is a woman's overall health and wellness before pregnancy in order to have a healthy pregnancy. If you're hoping to become pregnant for the first time, go visit your OBGYN for a preconception visit. Early prenatal care as well, getting to a healthier pre-pregnancy weight, practicing a good healthy diet, and following an exercise routine are all critical for both fertility and healthy pregnancy. It's also important to avoid drinking alcohol, ingesting tobacco, and to take a close look to see if any of your medication list needs to be adjusted for pregnancy. Number 9, excuse me again, get a colonoscopy. Colon cancer is the 3rd largest cause of cancer death among women. At age 50, women need to make sure that they start getting their regular colonoscopy screening. Catching any abnormal colon polyp growths early with colonoscopy can prevent cancer from further developing or spreading. Also, practicing a healthy lifestyle and diet can help prevent with the disease. So in closing, you can't fight your genetics, but by following these 9 principles that I outlined earlier, you can avoid disease and life-threatening illnesses. So become a champion of your health and slay this crucible. Come join me and reach out and contact me directly at cruciblechampions.com or my Facebook Crucible podcast page. It's time to get healthy. Thank you and God bless.
This income testimonial is not representative of the average earnings that coaches achieve with Optavia. Only a very small number of coaches will achieve income that is within the range of this testimonial. Optavia makes no guarantee of financial success. Success with Optavia results only from successful sales efforts, which require hard work, diligence, skill, persistence, competence, and leadership. Please see the Optavia income disclosure statement for statistics on actual earnings of coaches. In a clinical study, the group on the Optimal Weight 5-in-1 plan lost 10 times more weight than the self-directed group. Average weight loss for clients on the Optimal Weight 5-in-1 plan is 12 pounds. References include Dr. A's Habits of Health book by Wayne Scott Anderson, Your Life book by Wayne Scott Anderson, The 15 Commitments of Conscious Leadership by Jem Diethmer, Diana Chapman, and Kaylee Warner-Klemp, Lifelong Transformation, One Healthy Habit at a Time, Optimal Weight 5-in-1 plan, Optimal Weight 3-in-3 plan, Optavia, the 4 components of our system, Optavia Coach, The Habits of Health Transformational System, Your Life book by Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson.